Welcome back to Don't DIEcast family. We're at Walmart. Let's see what this one has. Hopefully they got some early morning restock. You know it is, first thing in the morning. Alright you guys, walking up first, I see something that we've been looking for. Wow, there's the Nissan set, you guys. All white, all the Skylines, they look so good. Man, I'm definitely picking one of these up. I love the background on that. Super cool. It's the Skyline 2000 GTR Liberty Walk, Nissan Skyline C210, and the Nissan Skyline HT 2000 GTX. And then a Fleet Street. Super cool, you guys. I've been waiting to see some of these. I'm definitely grabbing that one. There's two of them here, and then some track days behind it. But that one's gonna stay here. Let's look at some of these M2s. Wow, I'm excited over that one. There's the Demon carburetor, some purple Hornies, some of the Wyand Mustangs, another Gasser, and a purple Horny. Alright, that's it for those, you guys. These M2s are all the same M2s that I've seen here plenty of times. The Studebaker. There's the Volkswagen that we have in the Chase that came out of this box right here. There's a cool Camaro. I do love those. That's a nice one. The Corvettes. I would have grabbed one of those, but you know, money and room is tight, you guys. There's the Hornell Chili. He's like upside down on that planters. What's going on here? Oh, a little delivery van. All right, let me put all these back real quick. All right, guys, up here to the M2s. Let's take a look. Some Demon carburetors, some Flower Power, the Holly Apache, the Mustang from Holman Moody, the Pez. I grabbed one of those for my buddy. If you're local, Axes and Ales, he's a big Pez fan, so I grabbed one of those for him. I do love the gold rims on that Mustang. That is really nice. The Cougar, kind of saved it a little bit with my foot. You know I dropped one. Look at that, perfectly fine. Got the Haze again. There's another Pez down there. A Holly. Oh man, there's that JE Pistons. This is a hot one. I wish I could find this in the Chase. With the gold rims, the gold blower sticking out. Might have to start looking on eBay for that one. There's a luxury cruiser. Oh, and a Mitsubishi 3000 GT VR4 in the Jamaican Poly. That is a cool looking color, if you ask me. Got some Autostrasse over here. Oh, wow. Just one of the Mercedes and a bunch of Alpina. Bunch of Mandalorian. Full sets back there. Two drag strip Demons. Rust Buckets. One Back to the Future. And a bunch of You Only Live Twice back there. And then, wow. We found the Chase here for the NASCAR Authentics last time. But this is just crazy stacked up. I believe Eric Jones actually would be the Chase out of this, Wave 10. But, yep, it is just stacked back there. What do we got? Wave 10, Wave 10, Wave 10. There's another one. Let's take a look. Man, wouldn't that be cool? No, not shiny. We'll keep it up here next to this one. Yep. All Wave 10 back there. Forgot who else we were looking for. I think it was a Brandon something we were looking for. I'm not super familiar with all these guys, unfortunately, you guys. Nope, that's it. But there's the two. So they got two boxes in, it looks like, and two possible Chases, but neither are. Super cool, though. Always love these NASCAR Authentics. Let me hang those back up because they are pretty stacked up on there. Look at these cars. Road Rumbler Lightning McQueen with like a dirt spiky body kit and everything. Wow, this thing is cool looking. These things have rubber tires too. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Now, you guys have been telling me they have Chases in these. I don't know if it's in this set. I mean, somebody will have to tell me because I'm not super positive about these. I guess it's one of these Lightning McQueens, but kind of like shiny, I guess. I don't know. Oh my goodness, you guys. Is this... We go and talk about it, and there it is. It's a muddy, shining Lightning McQueen. So this is a Chase then, I guess? Super cool. All right, I'm gonna snag this. I do like cars. I'm actually gonna grab this one too, just because that's a freaking awesome, cool little iteration of Lightning McQueen. Wow, you guys, so that's super cool. The card is a little beat up. It's got a little ding up there and like a little ding down there. But I'm still happy with this. Super cool. Who knew? Well, you guys knew, but I didn't know. Let's scoot up back here. I realized I missed some of these M2s, but they're just the Buick Skylarks and the Mr. Pibb. So we're gonna scoot on down the Matchbox and Hot Wheels. All right, sliding down here, we got the light on so we can see a little bit better back here. The Polaris, the push and puller. Let's put him out front. He is a regular facing the right way push and puller. And you see this one, you guys? Facing the wrong way push and puller. Cool little errors if you guys ever are looking for those. I think I mentioned them a little too much for you guys, but they're just fun if you guys haven't seen them before. Let's go through some of these. My buddy Tom has been looking for these Corvettes, so we'll grab another one for him. There's the Renault, and this is F case, so I would have to look. I'm not sure if he is the super that would have been for that case, but we will keep on looking through and see what we see, because here is the Mazda Cosmo Sport, which is also the F case. We'll pull these down. We'll take a look. We'll see what we got. If there's a couple Mazda Cosmo Sports, then I'm pretty sure the Renault is supposed to be the super, not the regular treasure hunt, but the super out of this case. See the 32 Ford back there. My goodness, these are so stacked up, it's hard to see. But we can see the Malibu. We can see one of the Batmobiles, another Malibu. A couple of like electro racers. What else do we got over here? Like an El Segundo. The BMW bike, or not BMW, the Ducati. I just saw an AMC DeLorean in there. A couple of drone duties. My goodness, you guys. Alright, I gotta go from underneath. It's too hard to get to those. Drone duty. Ice Shredder, Rollin' Solo, Surf and Turf, El Segundo, Surf and Turf, Mach It Go, Dimenchini Veloce. Oh, there's another Mazda Cosmo Sport. So I'm guessing that the Renault would have been the super out of here. We got the Water Bomber, Mach It Go, El Segundo, Ice Shredder, Head Gasket, Malibu, Rollin' Solo, Brick and Mortar, Trek Magna, Ford Focus, Water Bomber, Surf and Turf, Trek Magna, Hemi Challenger. What is this? What are you? Hemi Challenger. Oh, it's the green one. It's not bad, but it's such a plasticky base. I'm not a fan. Surf and Turf, Rollin' Solo, Mach It Go, Pagani. Alright, no treasure hunts, you guys, and no supers, obviously, out of this, but I am grabbing this for my buddy. Guys, don't forget, when you see car names like this one right here, you take this car name and you enter it into my email address, which is don'tdiecast@yahoo.com. You guys enter in that car name with your YouTube screen name, whatever you'd like to be called. That will get your entry from this video in for either the first place Chevy 454 RLC from Hot Wheels, or one of the two packs we have that are brought to us by Adirondack Motor Books and Collectibles. Awesome shop, you guys. If you get a chance, stop out there. But he gave us the Knight Rider 2-pack and the Nissan 2-pack, so those will be going to second and third place. Alright guys, let's get back to it. Alright guys, I'm grabbing our great little stash over here, and we're getting out of here. I will see you at another Walmart, because that's all that's open up right now. Alright you guys, we made it to Target. Let's see what they got inside. Alright you guys, here's our first look at the custom 93 Nissan Hardbody. You gotta buy 20 cars and send in all the backs. We'll be going through this soon on how to get this awesome car from Mattel. Let's look in here real quick, see what we can find. I just talked to another collector who was just here, and he happened to look through this as well, and he said there was nothing super crazy. There's the Renault that would have been out of this F case. It's all fairly new. not looking too bad. All right, guys, I see some other cars down here. It's not too bad. Is this the GTX, I believe? Yeah, Plymouth GTX in orange. That's a pretty nice looking car. They got a couple of the DMC DeLoreans down here, but nothing too crazy. There's the Ducati. I saw a rider. I was hoping we were going to find the Ducati treasure hunt. Have a little mixed case in here, but it doesn't look like it. We might have to snag our 20 cars from here while there's still some decent cars out. All right, guys, rolling up premium side first. Here's some Auto Worlds with the Pontiac Firebird, Trans Am, the El Camino, the Mustang SVO, and the Mercury Cougar Eliminator. Pretty cool set right there. Let's look through. Oh, but he would have to have like white on him or something. I was like that red right there, and there's another one. So that is not the one that we're looking for, unfortunately. Let's see the color differences between the two packs here. Because that Trans Am, oh, it's in like a green. You almost can't tell. The El Camino's in blue, the Mustang, and the Cougar Eliminator. And these are on sale right now, you guys. Instead of $19, they're $17.49 here at this Target. Not too bad. My only thing is, if you didn't know, these are all plastic tire cars. So, limited edition deluxe. Deluxe with plastic tires again. And I honestly don't know if they have any regular Auto World that I could show you. It doesn't look like it. But the single-carded Auto Worlds are all rubber tires. Just like these green lights are rubber tires. But yeah, too bad there's not one for me to show you guys. Sorry. We'll have to go over that some other time. They got a couple of the Porsche Majorette packs back here. Let's take a look and see some of these. Those gold rims on that GT3 RS are really nice looking. And they're all the same. I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't any differences in these. I don't think they do chases, but it's always good to take a look. There's the Rocky 3. Nothing else down here. Let's scoot on over and look at some of these green lights. Got Thelma and Louise, 66 Ford Thunderbird. Now, this Riptide Corvette, one of my buddies was telling me about this. They mislabeled this. They have it as a 1960 Chevy Corvette, but this is actually not. This is more in the 58 era with those rear trunk lid stripes, and the hood cowl apparently did not come out in this year. So they rebranded what was technically like a 1958 Chevy Corvette into this 60s Corvette made for Riptide. Kind of goofy. Here's some barn finds by Johnny Lightning. I do love these. There's a prototype. And then the Yardbird, the Plymouth Voltaire Roadrunner, and then the Voltaire in red. Red Thunder and the Yardbird. Pretty cool. Got some Matchbox over here. Nothing too crazy. Some Polaris. Some push and pullers. Let's see if that push and puller. Yeah, he's facing the right way. Alright, it's always fun to look for those. There's the NASCAR Authentics. They're running pretty low on these. Let's scoot over to the regular Hot Wheels. Alright guys, first up they have some of the Hot Wheels 2-packs. The Ford GT set. This is out of the McLaren and the Snake and Mongoose set. It's not brand new, not exactly what we're looking for, but still super cool. We know now to look on these, we can look at top at the number, and if we see something in blue at the number, we know it's also a Chase. So that's pretty cool. Let's look back here. Looks like they have some drag strip demons hiding back here, some Fast and the Furious, 2 of the off-road Camaros, and then a bunch of Mandalorian, some Batman. Let's take a look at these 5-packs. Somebody has definitely been here and put them all together, because all the exposed motors are together, exposed engines, demo destructions. There's some night burners, which are super cool. And just some track builders. Now let's take a look through these, you guys. Now our friend was just through here, and I know he did pick anything out that he wanted, but we'll still take a look. It is stacked to the max. Count Muscula, Hot Wheels High, 4-track. Let's get some light up on here. The Subaru, Water Bomber, Hot Wired. I do love these Honda CBs. The 750, super cool. The Bentley Continental, BMW Roadster Roland, Desert Drifter. Some Drone Duty, the Viper, Group C Fantasy, Small Block, Bone Shaker, Diora, Twinduction, We got Dimoncini, Pagani, Rally Automobili, Lolux, Ford Focus Group C, Ford Escort, Rally Diora. I can see most of those. Skate Grom, Diora 3, Bison, head gasket, air conditioning rod, Diora, Ford Transit. Yep. So not too much out of here that we'll be snagging. We'll look at these real quick. The i8 is in there. The Hot Wheels High. And then Drone Duty, yeah, Dimoncini. Oh, well, not anything too crazy. Nothing that we're gonna be grabbing, but still cool nonetheless. All right, guys, well, we gotta scoot out of here. We're gonna head to maybe a Walmart. I'll see you guys there. All right, guys, we made it to Walmart, and Miss Don't DIEcast somehow appeared. So we're gonna see what they got inside here. Hopefully they got some cool restock for this 4th of July weekend. All right, guys, we made it to the pegs. Let's see what they got here. They got some, what is this? This is H case, you guys. All right, let's see what we got in here. Let's see if we find anything good. I'm banging shelves with my nice watch on, because, you know, I'm all dressed up for these 4th of July parties going on. What is that? That's the new recolored van back there in the white. The red bone shaker, super cool. We could probably just push some of these pegs over. Yeah, that's much easier. Zoom out there. There we go. We got some of the track buses. Oh, you see this? It's a little beat up, but there's Dom's Charger from the Fast and the Furious. I'm still waiting to see. I mean, I know not everyone's a fan of the tuned, but I really want to find the tuned Supra when that comes out. They look super cool. I mean, I've seen people just even doing like a track Magna and customizing it. So here's our Glory Chaser. This would have been, oh, this is J case. Yep, so this is a possible super, but not that one, obviously, because he is not shiny and supery like we want to find. Some exposed engines, some destruction, some race team, some X-Racers, and then some Matchbox over here. Not looking too stacked up, but look at these moving parts, you guys. First off, the working rigs. We got the FedEx Expresses out front, but we got some Fiats, the Unimog, is that the Riviera, the Bentley, that's the Mitsubishi Lancer, another Lancer, Buick, the Fiat. Man, this is like a full set. There's the MX-30, there's the truck, the F100, the MX-30, another Lancer, and then 2 more Buicks. Man, was I hoping that we would find a Chase out of there, the Super Chase Matchbox. Never found one before. Let's scoot over premium side. All right, you know, on the way I saw some of these and I'm like, oh, I gotta look and see. What is this? Tokyo Mater. Doesn't even look like Mater. Is this the right car? Ido-san. I don't know. It's still pretty cool looking. And then we got, you know, all these other ones. And we ended up finding in one of the last videos, if you didn't know, there's chases of Lightning McQueen. You'll see them all chromy. So you guys should take a look and see if you could find some of those. Then we got a bunch of Mandalorian going on up top. If you can hear that static in the background, that is all rain. Some Fast and the Furious. I'm surprised this is left. The GTX is one of the hotter cars from this Fast and the Furious set, in my opinion. You know, we got some more Mandalorians up here. Another Mandalorian, some Star Wars, a couple more Star Wars down here, and then Mandalorian. Let's take a look at these Star Wars. Now, everyone has been telling me check out for the blue, but a couple of you have also told me check out the top. That number will be in blue, and that's another way that you can tell if you found a Chase. We got some AMG Mercedes down here along with the boat, and then let's move over. 2 M2s down here, some Flower Powers. We got a couple of NASCAR Authentics down at the bottom. Let's see. Oh, that's a beauty. I do love that 3000 GT. Tons of M2s up here. The Tabs, the Mr. Pibbs, and then all the Fantas all stacked up top. Got a couple of lifts. The Mopar 85, and then a couple of Beetles. Some muscle machines. Let's not forget to look at real quick. Just a bunch of Advan Camaros. Let's go down to the larger M2s. We've got some tabs, some gear bang and shift knobs, Demon carburetors, and another gear bang and shift knobs back there. Now, we've seen these M2s plenty of times before, and even here, because nothing has changed unless somebody's just bought some of them because they haven't gotten any new packs. These are the same 4, minus like maybe a couple cars that have been sitting here. So we're not going to go too nuts. We've seen these M2s down here and gone through those. No gold, nothing shiny like we really are looking for. And then over here we got 2 purple Hornies, which are neither Chases. So looks like we're going to be getting out of here. All right, guys, I had a great time hunting with you. As always, we will see you on the next one. Peace.
Bye.